been making as many videos about James Gunn's Peacemaker show as I have other DC projects. Because a lot of the casting announcements have been like these new characters or characters, you hadn't really heard much of. But recently they added the character of Judomaster, apparently. They cast an actor to play that character in Peacemaker, and very interesting. Judomaster originally was a Charlton character, like from a different comics company, and then DC bought Charlton characters and incorporated them into the DC universe, way back in the 40s and 50s and stuff. And I remember when I was a little kid, I read Judomaster, a version of Judomaster showing up in a Justice League Quarterly comic book, and very interesting. They've cast the character of, I hope I'm pronouncing his name wrong, Nutley or Nutley, or Newtley, as the character. And I'm wondering, are more Charlton characters going to show up in the Peacemaker show, like Blue Beetle or The Question or Nightshade or Captain Atom? Is James Gunn going to use Peacemaker to introduce all of these different Charlton characters? He made a tweet a little while ago talking about Charlton characters, and that was very intriguing. Ted Kord Blue Beetle is one of my favorite characters. I love that character. So I'm wondering, is this going to be the gateway to get that character into the DCEU or on HBO Max? But Judomaster's cool too. Let's read a bit about... I know a little bit about Judomaster, but this Deadline article sums up the character's history pretty well. In DC lore, the character has been seen in 3 different previous iterations. The first Judomaster premiered in Special War Series 4 in November 1965, created by Joe Gill and Frank McLaughlin. Originally known as Hadley Rip Jagger, he was a sergeant in the World War II U.S. Army. The Charlton Comics character was ultimately sold to DC. A different Judomaster was created by Paul Kupperberg and artist Michael Collins for Justice League Quarterly 14 in 1994. That's the Judomaster I knew when I was a little kid, in which the new Judomaster assists Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, and Nightshade in joining Peter Cannon's battle against Andreas Havoc. There was also a female Judomaster, Sonia Sato, who was part of the Birds of Prey, number 100 in 2007. So this is intriguing. James Gunn has said, or I don't know if he said it himself or some writer in an article said, the Peacemaker show is going to be totally not what you expected. And that's true, but I don't think a lot of people even know what to expect from Peacemaker, right? We haven't even seen, the Suicide Squad movie James Gunn's doing yet. We don't know what the tone of that movie is. We don't know what the tone of this show is going to be. But, if it's going to have all these different characters, I think it's going to have multiple, DC characters show up in it or, debut in it, like Judomaster and other people. That is very intriguing. There were rumors, that Green Arrow was going to show up. I think James Gunn said that's not true, but I don't know. It's not like, writers and directors don't lie to the audience. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. Then it totally happens. So, I am curious. Now that Judomaster's here, who else is coming? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.